Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum everyone. I hope all of you are doing great. This is your coach Tahrim Tariq here from the platform of viewversity.org and vjob.org. And I cordially welcome all of you in the new live session of content writing class. And in this session, we will learn about how to find the trending niche and how to find the trending keywords for writing up a blog. That is the very first step before starting up and before writing up the blog. That is going to be a very first step before starting any kind of blog. It doesn't matter that in which type of blog you are currently interested, in which type of niche you are currently interested, but before writing up a certain kind of blog, this is the most crucial step to have in order to understand your niche. And for that purpose you must have to understand your interest, that in which type of field you are currently interested. For example, if someone is interested in writing about health, there are so many further sub niche that are available in the field, in the major category of health. So if you are someone to who is interested in writing blogs that are particularly related to health, so you must have to understand about your interest before writing up and start writing up certain kind of blogs. And also you must have to understand about the trending topics that are currently available in that particular niche, and also you must have to know about the trending keywords in that particular niche. Okay, so for that reason you can use a particular website, that is what we call BuzzSumo. Okay, so you all can go ahead and search it on Google. Me that spells like BuzzSumo, BUZZ sumo, SUMO. Okay, so this is how you can search it on Google, and from that website you can easily this is a very easiest website to use for searching the trending keywords, for searching the trending niche, for searching out the competition of a certain topic for the organic audience, and for in order to search about uh, to have a complete analysis of search engine optimization about a certain keyword. Okay, so that particular website can be utilized. We will discuss it in the like a practical demonstration at the end of this session, but before that you must have to understand about your interest. So there is one simple thing that has the potential to absolutely destroy your blog before it ever gets an opportunity to succeed. Unfortunately, it is something that blog writers and business owners often overlook completely. No, we are not talking about the overall design or the layout of your blog, or even the content that you are hoping to produce. Though this is the simplest factor, will help you to influence both of those decision for sure. Instead, we are talking about the importance of choosing the perfect niche for your blog. And we don't mean just picking a broad niche like weight loss. There are so many sub niche that are available in the particular category of weight loss. So in today's ultra competitive online environment, where your competition, all of your competition is just at a single click, you have to make sure that you have laser focused on who you are, and what your market is, who your niche is, and who your ideal prospect led and customer is, that is particularly called as the targeted audience. If you are not crystal clear on those details, you will never be able to enjoy the kind of success you are expecting from your blogs, and your marketing, your messages, and your content will to be not at the success. Okay, so if you are looking to create a new blog for your business, or just to become an influencer in a specific market or niche, you will need to make sure that you utilize the tips and tricks beforehand, before writing up a certain kind of blog. This is the foundation that everything else you do is going to build upon, and you need to make sure that your foundation is poured in concrete and not built on top of the house of cards. Okay, so you whenever we start writing blogs, we must have a strong base, and the base of blog writing is the niche that you are currently selecting for yourself. And your niche is totally depends on your passion. it completely depends on your interest. If you are not clear about your passion, if you are not clear about your interest, that means you are not clear about your aims and objectives of your life. For example, I am more interested in pet blogging. So whenever I'm going to start a new blog page for myself, I'm more inclined towards writing about pets. So if we talk about, I'm not talking about animals, I'm particularly talking about pets. But if I talk about that I am more interested in writing about animals, there are so many subcategories, sub niche available for the major category of animal blog writing. So you must have to be very clear about your passion first of all, then you must have to be very clear about your interest second of all, and then what comes the next is you must have to be very clear about a certain niche that cannot be divided into further subcategories. Your niche must not be too niched. Okay, so you must have to be keep these aspects in mind, and all these aspects are mentioned over here. You can go through this text, but I'm in hurry, so I am directly moving towards how to select your niche. Make sure your niche is not too niche. This is a kind of phrase that you must have to keep in mind while selecting your niche. Obviously you do not want to create a blog that tries to be everything for everyone. No, you cannot do that, because you are not all in one package, and you cannot even provide the all-in-one package for each and everyone in your targeted audience. However, you also don't want to laser focus your niche that only a handful of people would ever take an interest in it. This also lowers the chance of you struggling to find new content to produce. So you must have to be very balanced while selecting your niche. Your niche must not be too wide in the area, and also your niche must not be too confined to a certain area. Okay, are you understanding my point, that your niche must not be too wide in a sense, like you cannot divide that particular niche into subcategories or sub niche, as we say that. Then your niche must not be too confined to a certain area that only a few people are interested in your niche, and your niche is not interested by a bundle of people. Okay, so you must have to be very clear in that sense, that your niche must be trending, your niche must be of interest of a large scale of people, and your niche must not have a lot of competition. Like for example, if your niche is having subcategories or sub niche in it, then there will be a lot of competition in that particular niche. Okay, so there also your chances for growing up as a content writer, as a blog writer, to become an influencer as a blog writer will be low and low if you are selecting the wrong niche that has a lot of competition in it. Okay, while some people can get away with creating a blog about fishing in general, usually companies with big pockets and teams of writers working over the time to produce new content, you will want to produce something more narrow in scope. Using fishing for example, this could be something like fly fishing blog, fly fishing in the northeast blog. So you are confining yourself to a certain area while selecting your niche. So but avoid creating a blog that is too specific. For example, a fly fishing blog that focuses on relatively rare and difficult to find fish that exist in only a handful of rivers. Are you understanding my point, that if you are confining yourself to a certain limit for selecting your niche, then you that this will also lower your chance to flourish as a content writer or as a blog writer, or to become an influencer as a blog writer. So take advantage of these tips and tricks, and you will be able to hit the ground running when it comes to finding the perfect niche for your blog, for your writing, and for your business. Okay, so, how to select a perfect niche? These are the three major steps. First one is narrow down your interest. Right. So first of all, write down all the interests you have. For example, you are interested in pet blogging. You are interested in you are more interested in health blogging. You are interested in education blogging. Education. What type of education? Now ask questions to yourself that if I am interested in education, then in which type of education I am currently interested in, the skill based education or the technical education, non technical education, etc. So these all are the subcategories of education. So you have to confine your interest to a certain limit. You have to decide, you have to ask questions to yourself that in which type of education I am currently interested. So first of all, narrow down your interest. Write down all the interest you have. It doesn't matter that how much topics are of your interest. It doesn't matter. It totally doesn't matter. But slow down and narrow down. Start narrow down your interested niche. Then you will be able to select a certain or specific kind of niche. Then research for your audience. Now you are more confined. To a certain limit, that this is the particular niche of my interest and I'm going to write in that particular niche. Now you have to work on that particular niche. You have to research on that particular niche, that either it is trending or not. Either the particular niche I am currently choosing is trending on Google. Is Are the people asking about this certain topics in that particular niche? So then you are going to become more clear about your niche, that either I am going to flourish, either it is going to work or not. Then check if it is profitable or not. So you have to be very clear that if you are writing blog, either you want to become an influencer, or either you want to keep your blog monetized, okay, and you want to earn from your blog. So these are the two major reasons for writing up a certain blog. So you must have to be very clear that either the niche I am choosing for writing up blogs is profitable or not. So now comes all the steps, step by step guideline to select your niche. First of all, the step one is self reflection. Self reflection, for self reflection you have certain further two steps. First one is passion identification, and second one is audience analysis. First of all, you have to be very clear about your passion, about your interest. Make a list of topics you are passionate about or have knowledge in. This could be related to your hobbies, to your interest and professional expertise. Please keep all these points in your mind while you are selecting your niche, and you all are going to provide your niche by tonight, inshallah, to me, by following all these steps, okay? So this is how you can make it simplify for yourself as well. First of all, you have to be very clear about your passion, you have to be very clear about your interest. Then comes audience analysis. Once you are clear about your interest, that for example, Moavia said he is more interested in writing about digital marketing, okay. So now he has to research about that either the audience is interested in this topic, in this niche or not, either people are talking about this niche or not. So then he is going to analyze that if that particular niche is profitable for him or not. So consider who your targeted audience might be for each of these topics. Think about what kind of problems they face and how your knowledge can help them. And for that reason, you are more than welcome to use BuzzSumo. You can utilize the 30 days free trial of BuzzSumo, because it provides only one free trial, and then you have to purchase for that. And 30 days free trial is more than enough for you to practice your blog. So start writing from today. And one thing more, if you are not starting right now to write to if you are not currently writing your blogs in these days, then please do not make subscription of BuzzSumo. Utilize those 30 days free trial in the crucial days when you are going to start blog writing, okay. So for that reason, you can utilize BuzzSumo. BuzzSumo tells you each and everything about the competition in that particular niche, all the trending topics of that niche, all the trending keywords of that niche. So this is how you can get a complete idea. This is kind of all in one package, okay. So I'm not recommending all of you to purchase a certain kind of package of BuzzSumo, but you can utilize the 30 days free trial. This is really very helpful to use. That particular app is really helpful to use whenever you are struggling to find out your niche or the trending keywords or the trending topics. Once you find out all the trending topics on BuzzSumo that are particularly related to your niche, start writing all those topics and start writing blogs on all those topics. Then comes research and analysis. Step number 2 is Research and analysis. Keyword research. Use tools like Google Keyword Planner, SEMrush, Ahrefs, but these two are not free of cost. You have to pay for them. You can use Google Keyword Planner. This is for free for the keyword research, but these SEMrush and Ahrefs, these are um, the two most authenticated websites for the keyword research, but they are not free of cost. You have to pay for it. So you can utilize, initially you can utilize Google Keyword Planner, that is free of cost, and to find the search volume and competition for keywords. Whenever we are doing keyword research, we have to keep in mind the two things. The first one is search volume, that how much people are searching about that particular keyword, and the competition for that keyword. More specifically, if we talk about the competition of organic audience, you have to keep in mind that if the competition is too high, then your blog is not going to stand up on the search engine optimization. Then you have to keep in mind that initially, when you are just starting your career as a blog writer, go with the keywords that have low to medium competition. Please do not go for the keyword that has a lot of, or the high keyword competition. Sometimes it also happens that the keyword is not the trending keyword, but the competition in that particular keyword is really very high. But you have to keep in mind, whenever you are doing keyword research, that you must have to keep in mind the two things. The first one is the search volume, and second one is the competition for that particular keyword. Then comes competitive analysis. Identify your potential competitors within each of your niche and analyze their content strategy, engagement, and audience demographics. You have to keep in mind these two things whenever you want to become a blog writer. First of all, you are going to do keyword research, and in the keyword research, you have to keep in mind the two things. You can create a mind map for all these steps. Whenever you are doing keyword research, you have to keep in mind the two things. First one is search volume, and second one is competition. First one is search volume. If that is particularly related to the people, that how much people are asking about that keyword in their questions on Google. And then comes the competition of a certain keyword. If the competition is too high, you are not going to pick that keyword for writing up your blog. Keep this strategy in mind. Then comes competitor analysis. You have to do this analysis by yourself. And how you are going to do this competitive analysis? You have to understand all the strategies and all the engagements of your competitors that are already writing in that particular niche. For example, if my niche is particularly skill based education, I am going to read those kind of blogs of people that are already in search engine, um, that are already trending on Google. So I am going to take an idea from those blogs, that how people are writing in this particular niche. Then I am going to make a competitive analysis about the content strategy of my competitors, about the engagement of my competitors, and also the audience demographics of my competitors. Like audience demographics in a mean that on a certain blog, my competitor is not getting that much views, okay, but on a certain particular blog, he or she can get some kind of like millions of views. So I have to keep in mind that these type of blogs are getting million of views, and so I have to repeat these keywords, I have to repeat this topic, so that I may also get into the competition in a certain niche. Okay, so this is the step number 2 for selecting your niche. Then comes step number 3. Step number 3 is evaluate profitability and demand of a particular niche. Assess market demand, then monetization potential as well. Market demand means how much people are interested in a certain niche. Okay. Then monetization potential means that how much potential is there in a certain niche, that your blogs can get monetized at a certain stage of your blog writing. Okay. Then comes the step number 4. Step number 4 that I was talking about: use BuzzSumo for niche validation. Understanding BuzzSumo. Then comes the topic research. You can utilize all the trending topics that BuzzSumo is providing you, and you can go ahead and start writing on all those topics, because those are the trending topics in a particular niche. You can also validate your niche on BuzzSumo. You can validate that, you can take an idea that how much that particular niche is in trending, and if I am going to pursue ahead in that particular niche, whether that will be profitable for me or not. Then comes identify other influencers that are working already working in that particular niche. Explore the trending content. So all these steps can be accomplished by the help of BuzzSumo. Then comes last but not the least step, final niche selection. Match passion with demand. Okay, so this is the most important step, where you have to match your passion, where you have to match your interest with the demand of public, with the demand of your targeted audience. Then comes scope for growth. You have to understand the potential in your niche, the monetization potential as well, and the potential for growth in a certain content as well. Okay, so by following these steps and utilizing BuzzSumo effectively, you can find a niche for your blog that resonates with your passion, has a demand in the market, and allows for the monetization and growth. Now keep all these points in your mind and start writing, and start selecting your niche, that how in which type of blogs I am currently interested. Always keep a habit of reading books, or keep a habit of reading good fictions, novels, etc. So these are going to define your interest, that in this type of content you are currently interested, so you can go ahead and pursue further in that particular niche. Now a question arises, what is keyword? The term keyword generally refers to a word or phrase that represents the main idea of the text or a topic in the context of digital marketing and search engine optimization. If you want your blogs, if you want your content to be trending on Google, your content must be search engine optimized. And how you are going to make it search engine optimized, the very first step to make your content search engine optimized is to have the trending keywords in your content. Find the right keywords is crucial for business and content creators to ensure that their content is visible to their targeted audience. A detailed introduction to the keyword might involve the following aspects. First one is importance of the keyword, and you people already know the importance of keyword. I have discussed a lot about it. Like if you want to make your content search engine optimized, the very first step, the basic step is the keyword research. You must have a good keyword research, and for that reason you can utilize some kind of tools, and also you can do keyword research by the validated method. We have discussed the validated method in the last few lectures as well, that you can search on Google what people are asking about, and you can utilize all those keywords of a certain niche. For example, if you search on Google, just write on Google freelance, it will provide you a certain kind of questions down below, and from those there some words will be bold. If we look into that, some words are going to be bold, so those words are the keywords. Then put why freelance in the Google search, it will provide you some kind of other questions as well, and where other keywords are going to be there that are bold in letters. So this is the most validated method and the most simplest method for doing the keyword research, and we are currently practicing it on daily basis in our daily routine, but we do not know that these are the keywords. Okay, so keyword is something that people are currently searching on Google. So type of keywords, there are certain type of keywords. First one is short tail keywords, generic and broad terms. These are short tail keywords are more generic and more broad in terms if we talk about it. uh, Generic means and broad means that it has a lot of other niche and other potentials available in the subcategories of that particular keyword as well, so you are not defined about a certain keyword. Then comes long tail keywords, more specific and targeted phrases. Then comes latent semantic indexing keywords, which are contextually related terms. That means if you are searching about freelance, then if Google is providing you with a certain word that is similar to the meaning of freelance, that is what we going to call as the latent semantic indexing keyword. That means the context of that particular keyword is same to the one that you are searching on Google. Then comes keyword research tools. There are so many keyword research tools available, but the most basic one is the Google Keyword Planner. And also you can go ahead, if you want to go with the paid ones, you can go ahead with SEMrush and Ahrefs as well. You can go with the keyword research of Neil Patel as well. The website is currently available, but that is also going to be a paid one. So if you want to go for the free keyword research, you can go ahead with the most validated method of searching on Google. Then you can also utilize Google Keyword Planner. And also if you want, you can utilize BuzzSumo, the 30 days free trial of BuzzSumo. You can get all the keyword research over there. Then competitor analysis is really very important. You must have an idea about the competitive analysis, or what your competitors are currently writing in that particular niche or a particular keyword. Then comes keyword placement and optimization. This is the most crucial step you must have to keep in mind whenever you are doing blog writing. How to use a certain keyword in a blog. For example, your keyword must be present in your title as well. Your keyword must be there in the background whenever you are just writing up the background of a blog. Your keyword must be present once in a while in your background. Then comes, you have to utilize keywords 3 to 4 times in the main body, and also 1 to 2 times in the conclusion as well. So this is how you are going to place keyword at the right place, and you have this is how you are going to optimize a certain keyword in your blog. Then comes monitoring and updating. Keyword research is ongoing process, and it is essentially to continuously monitor and update the chosen keywords based on the changes in the Google trends and user behavior. And keywords are going to change and evolve on daily basis. You have to be very up to date about all the keywords that you are currently selecting for writing up your blogs. Now, to find detailed tutorials on how to effectively find keywords of SEO, you can explore various online resources such as the blogs and websites. You can search on you first of all, if you want to become a good content writer, you have to become a good reader. You have to become a good researcher. If you are researching the right content, if you are reading the right content, you are going to create the right content as well in your blog writing. So, first of all, try to develop a habit of researching on the blog websites and certain different websites, online courses. You have to take online courses and webinars on daily basis, because content writing is a evergreen kind of field of freelancing, and it is evolving on daily basis. There are certain new trends in the field of content writing, so you have to make yourself up to date. You can get all the basics about content writing from one course, as you are getting from this course, and then on daily basis you have to keep yourself up to date about the current trends and the evolutionized trends in the field of content writing. Okay, so this is how you can you can select your niche, and you can select all the trending keywords in a certain niche to write down your blogs. Okay, so now I'm waiting for all of you to send me your particular niche of interest, that ma'am, I'm going to write blogs in this particular niche, so that I may have an idea. So whenever you are going to write blogs on the main blog page of viversity.org, I must have an idea about your interest and about your field of expertise as well. Okay, now we will have a practical demonstration of BuzzSumo, then we will end up the stream over there. You can search on Google like BuzzSumo. This one is a website. You can go ahead on BuzzSumo. BuzzSumo provides you certain things, like you can do the niche research as well. You can do the keyword research as well on BuzzSumo, and you have to utilize by signing up your Gmail account, by simply signing up your Gmail account by over here, as you can see, sign up now. Signing up your Gmail account over here, you can utilize all the features that are available on by utilizing the 30 days free trial. You can start it anytime whenever you are start writing your blog, and whenever you are going to select your niche. Okay, so I have utilized the 30 days free trial on one of my Gmail account, and now I'm going to utilize the second one a few days after a certain after getting a certain project. Then you can utilize the 30 days free trial, and you can utilize all the features available on BuzzSumo. You can have the niche validation that is the this is the most authenticated website uh, for um, for understanding your niche, for selecting your niche, and this is the most authenticated one. You can have a complete niche validation on this website. You can have a complete keyword research on this website, and also you can have an idea about the competitive analysis as well, that how much your keyword is in search on Google, and also you can have the competitive analysis. You are not going to have a competitive analysis of organic audience on this website. No, for that reason you have to go for some other tools of keyword research as well. But you can go ahead and you can use certain simple keywords from here as well. But you have a basic validation analysis as well from BuzzSumo. Okay, so I'm just suggesting all of you this website. You can utilize any other website for the selection of your niche. This is the most easiest one, so that is why I am recommending all of you to utilize this website for your niche selection, for your keyword research, and you can utilize it in any way if you want. Okay, so that is all for today. If you have any question, you are more than welcome to ask. Let me add all of you on stage first, then we will have the question answer session for this, then we will end up the stream. Okay, now you have, if you have any question, you are more than welcome to add.
No, ma'am. I don't have any question right now.
Ma'am, uh,
Yes, Madhiya, ask your question please.
मैम किसी दो में हमारा नीड जो है दो उसमें दो एरियाज में भी सिलेक्ट कर सकते हैं नीड
देखिए,
में
जो
दो
आपकी मैंने जब आप लोगों को स्टेप बाय स्टेप गाइडलाइन दी है ना, तो उसमें मैंने सबसे पहले आपको ये कहा है कि कन्फाइन योर इंटरेस्ट। अगर आप एक से ज्यादा नीश अपनी रखना चाह रहे हो तो आपको एक से ज्यादा ब्लॉग पेज रखने होंगे। आई डू ऑलवेज से कि आप लोग हर चीज हर किसी को नहीं दे सकते, ठीक है? यानी आप ऐसा नहीं कर सकते कि आप एक ही ब्लॉग पेज पे आप बहुत सारी नीश के मुतालिक जो है वो लिखना शुरू कर दो, और आप जो है वो ये सोचो कि मैं इससे मेरी जो ऑडियंस होगी वो वर्सटाइल ऑडियंस हो जाएगी, या बहुत ज्यादा मेरी ऑडियंस जो है वो इंक्रीज हो जाएगी। हमें हर चीज के बारे में कन्फाइंड रहना पड़ता है। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अगर आप एक ब्लॉग पेज बनाते हो तो वो एक ब्लॉग पेज आपका एक नीश से रिलेटेड होता है। अगर आपने एक से ज्यादा नीश में आगे जो है वो परस्यू करना है, तो आपको एक से ज्यादा ब्लॉग पेज अपने रखने होंगे, और उन क्योंकि एक नीश जो होगी वो दूसरी नीश से अलग होगी, उस नीश के टॉपिक दूसरी नीश के टॉपिक से अलग होंगे। ठीक है, तो इस तरह से आप अपनी अगर ऑडियंस को अपने कंटेंट से कंफ्यूज करोगे तो आपकी ऑडियंस एक दफा का ब्लॉग पढ़ने के बाद दोबारा आपके ब्लॉग पेज पे वापस कभी भी नहीं आएगी। ठीक है, तो यू हैव टू बी वेरी कन्फाइंड अबाउट योर इंटरेस्ट। आपको एक नीश सिलेक्ट करो, उसी में बहुत सारी फर्दर सब नीश निकल आती हैं, लेकिन इस चीज का भी ख्याल रखो कि जो आप नीश सिलेक्ट कर रहे हो उसमें बहुत ज्यादा फर्दर सब नीश ना हो, सब कैटेगरीज बहुत ज्यादा ना हो। ठीक है, इस चीज का भी ख्याल रखना पड़ता है। मैं अगर बहुत ज्यादा सब कैटेगरीज एक नीश के अंदर होंगी तो इतना ही ज्यादा उसके अंदर कंपटीशन होगा, और जितना ज्यादा कंपटीशन आपको किसी नीश के अंदर मिलेगा उतना ज्यादा आपके लिए एज अ बिगिनर मुश्किल हो जाएगा उस नीश में अपने आप को फ्लरिश कराना। ठीक है, अगर तो
ओके
आप
मैम
एक से ज्यादा ब्लॉग पेजेस आप हैंडल कर सकते हो, और आपके पास इतना टाइम है कि आप एक से ज्यादा ब्लॉग पेजेस ऑन डेली बेसिस, क्योंकि आपको बहुत ज्यादा रेगुलर होना पड़ता है जब आप ब्लॉग राइटिंग करते हो, आपको बहुत ज्यादा पेशेंस रखना पड़ता है और आपको कंसिस्टेंट रहना पड़ता है। तो अगर आप एक से ज्यादा नीश सेलेक्ट करोगे तो उससे एक से ज्यादा आपको ब्लॉग पेजेस के ऊपर काम करना पड़ेगा, और एक ब्लॉग लिखने के लिए आपको बहुत सारी स्ट्रेटेजीज अप्लाई करनी पड़ती हैं। आपको कीवर्ड रिसर्च देखनी पड़ती है, आपको गूगल ट्रेंड देखने पड़ते हैं, आपको ट्रेंडिंग टाइम देखना पड़ता है। तो ये सारी चीजें मैटर करती हैं। तो इसलिए बेहतर होता है कि एक नीश के अंदर काम करो, लेकिन अपने अंदर वर्सेटैलिटी इतनी रखो कि अगर आपको कोई प्रोजेक्ट मिल रहा है और वो आपकी नीश से हट के मिल रहा है, तो आप उस क्लाइंट को ये तो नहीं कह दोगे ना कि मेरी तो नीश ये है, मैं तो सिर्फ इसी में लिख सकती हूँ। ऐसा आप नहीं करोगे। ठीक है, तो ये आपके लिए जो है वो जरूरी है कि आप अपने अंदर वर्सेटैलिटी जरूर रखो, अपने इंटरेस्ट के अंदर वर्सेटैलिटी जरूर रखो, लेकिन एट अ टाइम जब आप स्टार्ट कर रहे हो ब्लॉग राइटिंग तो आपको किसी एक नीश के साथ जो है वो बेहतर होता है कि आप स्टार्ट करो।
ओके मैम
जी, और किसी का कोई क्वेश्चन? Okay, team, I'm ending up the stream over here. See you in the next session. Till then, stay safe, stay great. Good luck.